I hope you guys are doing well. I know it's been a while, but I've been pretty occupied over these past few months, and I haven't really had the time to sit down and collect my thoughts and sort of digest the things that I've done and the things that I want to do moving forward. What better time than the coming of the new year to sort of summarize some of the challenges I've had, take lessons from them, and try and redirect myself through the new year. For the past week and a half, I went back to Waterloo, Ontario to visit my family and my friends over the holidays. It was a much needed break from my own isolation here in Montreal. But of my entire trip, something in particular really stood out to me as a pretty significant moment. Throughout my childhood, my friend Cameron and I would do our best attempt at building an igloo every year during the Christmas holidays. And every year we would almost get there, but not manage to complete the roof. On our third attempt, though, we were finally able to complete it, and we built a massive igloo that we spent countless hours in. And during the holidays when I was back home this year, we built a massive fort, this time an open air concept, so that we could hang in there safely. And we finished it the night before I left and managed to hang out in there for a few hours. In the process of building it, I realized that a lot of the things that I used to do as a child and the things that I do now are desperately misaligned. I'll spend a lot of my free time doing things that just aren't fulfilling to me as a person. I won't necessarily find enjoyment in them, and I'll do them just to fill up this spare time and sort of turn off my brain. When I was back in Waterloo, I abstained from using a lot of communication technology to be really present in the moment, and I think it was that specific choice that really allowed me to fully immerse myself in this nostalgia of my childhood. Moving forward into the new year, I want to sort of internalize this mantra, and for that reason I'm going to be doing a digital decluttering in the month of January. This means that I'm basically detoxifying from all digital communication apps or social media apps. And I'm doing this with a purpose to sort of recenter myself to a space of childhood creation and entertainment found from an internal source. So as much as I'm going to be taking this break, I'm still going to be making videos to log the process and keep you up to date and hopefully inspire you as well to potentially do a very similar thing. It's a bit ironic how one of the mediums that I think is incredibly valuable for me to share my experience is also one of the mediums that I think consumes the most of my time. The coming year is also going to be bringing a lot of drastic changes for me in my life that I'll be keeping you up to date with, and hopefully I'll be able to be rolling out videos on a more regular basis that not only have to do with my self-development journey, but also the creation of art and different travel experiences that I'll be having. On top of that, I want to make videos about language learning and acquisition and the way that I organize my life to center my values as the pillars upon which all the actions and objectives in my life emerge from. I really wish you the best turn of the new year, and I hope, like myself, by reflecting upon the amazing things that you still were able to accomplish in these past 365 days, that you can bring optimism and rejuvenation and a renewal of spirit and newfound creation into the coming year. I'll talk to you soon.